Smart automation, better business. Learn how to optimize your business with Solved.
Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Connor and I'm here with Solved to help you find ways that you can automate your business. Today we are going to take a look at Salesforce Revenue Cloud and how to use Salesforce Go to do the initial setup of Salesforce Revenue Cloud. This will allow your admins to have more time to work on other projects and get your sales users in Salesforce Revenue Cloud and sending quotes to your clients. Let's jump in. All right, today we have a brand new org that has not been used to set up any quotes or have any Revenue Cloud functionality used yet. So we're going to take a look. We have no quotes, and when I come here and go to Setup, we're going to come take a look at our revenue settings. We'll see that we have not enabled Revenue Cloud features. There's a lot of these settings that are still disabled. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go check on Salesforce Go. What we're going to do to make sure if we don't see it there at the top, what we will do is we will go to View All, where we can search there. So now we'll see Revenue Cloud initial setup, and we're going to look at setup. And you can watch a video. It's more of a demo of what Revenue Cloud is. We're going to find this Get Started button, and here's going to be a list of the different things that are going to be turned on when we create this or click this button. We'll see that some settings have already been turned on, with it being a scratch org, but the initial setup of Revenue Cloud has not. So I'm going to go ahead and click Turn On. This will take a few minutes, so I'll pause while this runs. But we're going to go ahead and click Confirm. So I'll pause while this runs, and then we'll continue and go over what was turned on. Okay, so that did take a few minutes to run, but we are back now. It has got through all of the items in its list. We'll scroll down. We even activated the price book. Let's point out a few other things. So we've turned on Salesforce pricing. We've enabled different settings. We have also extended the context definitions. We'll take a look at those and enabled some pricing procedures. Two other settings that you can do from here is it's going to ask you that you create your profiles and then create your users. That will be specific to your org setup. But we have also already been given our users access through these permission sets. So let's jump over here and look at our user. And let's take a look down here at all the permission sets that were already assigned just by doing that. So here we go. Those are all the permission sets. Let's take a look at our context definitions. So we'll see here we have our standard that we would have expected to see, but it looks like here we have already had our main context definitions extended. Let's also go look at our pricing procedures. And we can see that these auto pricing procedures that were created, that was done through Salesforce Go. So even just with waiting a few minutes, but clicking that button and then turning away and doing something else, we now have the foundation of our Revenue Cloud set up. We will jump here back to our revenue settings, and we can see all the different settings that were enabled. Obviously, it won't do every single setting for you, as there's some you'll want control over when you turn that on. But yeah, the very useful new tool. Thank you for taking time to watch this video and learn how Revenue Cloud can help automate your business. specifically using Salesforce Go to enable the base Revenue Cloud settings. This will free up time for your admins to take care of other responsibilities and will help get your sales users sending quotes to clients quicker. Thank you for your time. Check out our other videos on how to set up the rest of Salesforce Revenue Cloud and to use this tool. Thanks.
Thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to help you automate your business. Please like, comment, or subscribe for more.